pretty good, but I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know anything about programming, so but I know I follow this person. They do sometimes spaces regarding the updates they do on X. But anyway, hello 21. How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Can you hear me okay, Annie?
Yes, yes, I can hear you pretty good. Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. How you doing today?
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm on my fourth cup of coffee, so I think I'm doing great. Um, oh, it's a great
Uh,
feeling. Great feeling. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie. I love coffee. I love it. Yeah.
well, we love whenever we have a you full of coffee. It always brings us joy and helps us feel good.
Oh my goodness.
Scotia, I see you down there. Please, if feel free to just come up and join us if you like. Shout out to Dan. Shout out to Rugs. What's up, y'all? Good to see you. Good to see you. Crypto Lounge. I see you in the house. Please feel free to come join us as well. I hope everybody's doing well. Please forgive me too if I sound congested. It's still that crappy air in Texas. My allergies been kicking my ass left and right all week long.
Oh,
So bear with me.
all right. Let's see who we got.
Everybody's doing well. We should be getting started here shortly, so we'll just give our speakers a few minutes. And it says an open mic space. It says open floor. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, anything regarding Paul, you'd like to come up, just say hello, introduce yourself. The mic is always open. Just please request it. Raise your hands. Be polite to the rest of the speakers, and you're always welcome. That's what the space is all about. We'll give it a few minutes. We'll have a small conversation, just kind of greetings and see how everybody's doing for the weekend while we wait for the rest of our speakers, and we'll dive into the recap.
Yep. Hey, 21, just a reminder. If you can remind everyone to like and retweet the
Yes,
space. So
yes,
let everyone know
good
that
reminder.
we said it
Good
again.
reminder, Annie. Yes, please retweet the room. Feel free to comment in the chat box if you have any questions there as well. But do retweet the space out. Do retweet the room. We'd like to try to get as many people involved and spread the good word of Paul. Thank you so much, Annie. Great reminder.
Okay. So we have a Scotia Girl, and Crypto Lounge speakers, 21. And also Sir Shills.
Is he making it up? All right. I was wondering where he was. There he is. There he is. What up, sir?
How's it going, man? Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Uh,
Yes,
Yep.
we
We got
can.
you.
oh,
Loud and clear.
oh, okay, cool. I see some of our friends from HRM here too. I wonder if they might come up and say something if they can.
Oh yeah. Shout out to HRM, man. You're always sharing the love of building on Paul, and we can't wait to have y'all. Be able to build your dreams, build whatever HRM wants to build, man, and they definitely have the place to do it now. So big shout out to y'all, and yeah, much love.
All right. I love how our space looks so multicultural. Friends from um, Brazil, America, America. I like that game. I love it. Anyway, Europe, Italy's here, Spain. What else? Portugal that I
Canada,
know of. Canada. Oh, Canada. Wait, I was gonna start singing. Sorry about that. I apologize. Apologize. Um, what else? Um, Ireland. Crazy stuff. I love it. I would never thought about being in a room with a lot of people from all over the place, from all over the world. It's crazy when you think about it. That's what
It
I like
is.
about Telegram.
It's really really cool when you do a lot of spaces, even with like different communities and some of the spaces we go into. You hear just a lot of different people from a lot of different walks of life, a lot of different geographical locations, a lot of different lifestyles, and it's really really cool. It's just cool to be able to experience the world on such a global level and be able to, but you still have that common thread, so you're still talking crypto, you're getting, you're agreeing with them, and sometimes not. You don't always agree with everybody in this space, but whatever the case may be, you're discussing it. You're having that topic. You're associating with like-minded people in this space. And I really think that's cool because some of these spaces get big. I did one. I think last night it was about 1,000 something people, and it's just really cool to see 1,000 people just kind of sitting around talking and discussing crypto. And it's really cool.
Hmm. Oh yeah, absolutely. It opens your mind to, like it when when they tell you think outside the box, like okay, how? Like okay, show me how, right? Do you have steps to follow? But when you talk to other people, it's just like they have different points of view, and like, hey, wait a minute, you have a good point right there. Like, tell me more. And it keeps going the conversation. I like that. So because if you don't, then you don't get better. And you might be doing something wrong, and you have no idea you're doing it wrong. It doesn't mean that you're not a good person or just or not knowledgeable enough. It's just people have different experiences, and whatever works for someone, it doesn't work for the other person, and just can help you solve a problem. So it's interesting. Anyway, so yeah,
No worries, no worries. All right, well, we're about 20 past the hour, so we'll go ahead and dive into the recap. We have the majority of our speakers here with us today. And again, throughout the space, if you'd like to grab a mic, come up, questions, comments, concerns, you are always encouraged to, regardless if we're about to close it up. I mean, just, send your request up. Annie will get to you. She'll get you up. Just be respectful, raise your hand. And yeah, throughout the space, it is open mic, so feel free to come up and join in, and we'll dive into the recap, and then we'll do our normal routine and go around the panel and see what everybody thinks of Paul this week. So let's get to it. And again, forgive me, y'all, if I sound terribly congested. I feel it. All right, here we go. Okay, so thanks again for everybody for joining. You could have been anywhere today on the Saturday, but you are here with us, and we greatly appreciate you as always. And if you did not know, this is number 70. Number 70 of PAWChain Hangouts. That means we've been running these every Saturday for 70 Saturdays in a row consecutively, not missing one. Someone's always here. Someone's always talking Paw, and we always got something to talk about. And I just want to give a big salute to everybody who's been here since day one, even if you started coming last week. Just it matters. We move together, we win together, we lose together, we build together. That's what PAWChain does the best. And I think having that bond with everybody here. A lot of us have been coming to these things since the beginning, and we form those bonds, and we come here every Saturday and we meet up. We have great conversations, and I really enjoy it. And I've been completely honored to be here with y'all and a part of this, and I absolutely love it. And I better community and team to do it with. So thank y'all for coming. Making number 70. It says something nice for us. So what we'll do is at the end of the space, I'm gonna do a kind of a random picker. I'm gonna pick two winners for $25 worth of paw, and we'll just shoot that out at the end of the space. So just a heads up, man. Congrats, community number 70. Let's celebrate it. Retweet the room. Let's get it going. All right.
Wow,
So
that's
here we go.
awesome, man. A giveaway?
Yeah, just a little something to throw in the community. No way, no way. But here's a kick. Here's a catch. You got to have a Paul wallet to receive. Aha. So if you don't have a Paul wallet,
Nice.
please go ahead and get your Paul wallet set up because we are gas free up in here and we don't pay gas fees no more. So we are gas free. So you got to have a gas wallet, or I'm sorry, a Paul wallet to receive the reward or the prize. So if you wouldn't mind, sir, you're a speaker. Would you mind throwing up the tutorial on how to create a Paul wallet up top, please, while I get into the recap?
Yeah, sure. Just give me a second.
All right. Cool, cool. Appreciate it, brother. All right, man. 1 second. We're gonna go ahead and dive into the recap and let's get it going. All right. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our number 70 weekly Paul Community Hangout, covering the week of July 6th through July 13th, 2024. And here is our weekly recap. Our revolutionary blockchain is live. Woohoo! Let's fucking go. And many utilities were awaiting this milestone to get moving. Haha, let's keep that in mind. We forgot about that, didn't we? We will add features one at a time as they become ready. These features include the DEX multi-chain connections, validators, delegators, wallet extension, LP staking, wallet mobile app, Solana and Tron connections. So there you go, man. I mean, those are things to really be excited about. I know I'm stoked for the wallet app, and also the Solana, the Solana and Tron connections. And if you don't know, I'll just drop a quick alpha real quick. Solana is a bit of a different contract. It's called a Solidity contract, not EVM. So it's really cool for us to be able to branch out and be able to do that. Now, do keep in mind these things can change in order. Things do sometimes fluctuate and move around. This isn't written in stone. This isn't some big news drop. This is something to just be transparent and keep y'all in the loop. So do please keep that in mind. That is the most important reminder I can give you out of that today. So each feature will be closely monitored to ensure it functions correctly on the mainnet. This approach prevents complications, making it easier to identify and resolve any issues. Also, I know people have been, when's this coming? When's that coming? Oh, this, and that. It's just one thing at a time. It's not working right. Whatever. We're doing it step by step, as you just heard. That way, we can isolate any issues, get them solved, and then move forward to the next. Otherwise, you have a clusterfuck of you got a beehive of a bunch of bees, right, flying around, and that makes a lot of problems. And you can't tell which direction they're coming from because they're all over. So that's why we like to roll things out individually, compartmentalize, tackle it, get on to the next. That's how you build. That's how you deliver. So that's what we do at PAWChain. As we continue to innovate, PAWChain.net is committed to features and enhancements, each meticulously tested to ensure seamless integration and optimal performance. In conclusion, PAWChain is not just a blockchain, it's a comprehensive ecosystem designed to elevate industry standards. By focusing on advanced technology, robust security, and user friendly solutions, we are an efficient blockchain future. We are building the future of blockchain innovation right here before you as we speak. And we now open the floor to our speakers and invite anyone who would like to ask questions or provide feedback. Your participation is always appreciated and deeply encouraged. There we go. So that is that, and always keep in mind we are one coin ecosystem. So you're going to hear us talk a lot about build on Paul, things like that. Talk about different projects, but we are Paul Chain. Paul Chain will always be Paul, and Paul will always be the center of uh, at the center of Paul Chain. So just always keep that in mind. So that kind of opens us up, and that closes the recap. And let's go ahead and start with Mr. Crypto Lounge, man. Welcome, welcome. Good to have you, brother. What you think? What's your thoughts on
What
Paul
is
this week?
up, man? Hope everybody's doing good, good, good. It's a beautiful weekend. You're right about the allergies, man. Whew, man, it's bad. It's pretty thick in the air, but man, I'm doing great. I hope everybody else is doing great. I really like what you said about the Solana and the Tron situation. I've been monitoring that as well. I've been monitoring Tron too. I'm not, for me personally, Solana, I'll just leave. I'm not going to say anything bad about Solana, but Tron, that is phenomenal because I don't know if you guys know, Justin Sun, he won a pretty important court case in China, right? And that's going to open up a windfall of opportunities for that guy because he had a dark cloud over his head with those particular allegations, and he's actually suing the publications that were putting those. Now we know lies, a bunch of lies across the board. So being connected and being able to do business, as an investor and part as well with Tron and that ecosystem, which is pretty vast as well, that's huge, man. That's really big. So that is big news. I loved hearing that. This is looking at news, still a lot of crazy news, but it's a lot going on in the crypto space and a lot of development too with Paul, man. I'm very excited, very excited.
Absolutely, absolutely, man. Great points, great points. Always great to have you. I'm looking forward to the next YouTube as well. Hopefully, we'll have some things coming out pretty soon.
Yeah,
As
absolutely.
far as progressions and chain connectivity and things like that. So, yeah, man, we'll get it going. We'll have to do it again soon for sure. All right, all right. I'm gonna drop down to Miss Scotia Girl, and then after that, I'll circle back around to you, sir. But go ahead, Miss Scotia. Welcome, welcome. Always a pleasure to have you. And what do you got for Paul this week?
Um, well, one thing I wanted to touch on was did thanking the community for everything they've done and just giving everyone a shout out. Like I shared it in Reddit, it was just amazing. And also, Dan Mingo has been posting some really great, just educational threads on X that everyone should read. It just, gives a lot of clarity to some things if you have some questions about them. So, yeah, the two of them have done some really great stuff this week. Also, there's some great videos coming out, like using the bridge and the steps to take, that sort of stuff, which is going to help so many people, me included. So, yeah, the community has just been doing great things this week. I hope everyone's doing well with migrating and claiming their rewards. I know there is a bit of a delay where the devs are doing a lot of stuff manually, so it will come. But yeah, everyone's just been great with their patience and just the trust in the mods and the devs and the team that have been helping everyone one on one. And it's great to see the tickets being cleared up and everyone getting that support and saying how thankful they are. That's just been really great. So yeah, that's about it for me for this week that I've really noted, and things I wanted to touch on were those main points. So that's it.
Great, great. I always appreciate you, Nina. I always appreciate you taking time out your busy Saturday too. We know you're a busy, busy lady, and always a pleasure to have you here with us as well. We always appreciate. And I have to check in with you later and see what's for dinner. If y'all don't know, then Scotia is my absolute inspiration for what I cook at home for dinner. So she does amazing things in the kitchen. Don't let her fool you.
It was just leftovers tonight for me. So yeah, nothing too fancy tonight.
Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, Sir Shields, welcome, welcome. Always good to have you, bro. Welcome. I hope the week was good. What you got for Paul this week, man?
Yeah, pretty good week, thanks. How about you?
Man, it was a good week. It was a good week. Aside from a little bit of allergies and stuff, it was a great week. We had some great spaces. Working on some more as well. Oh, also, I'll circle back to a reminder, but yeah, just remind me to tell everybody about the spaces coming up. And but no, it was good, man. We had great spaces. We had some really good representation. FAFO stopped through or stopped by and did a few of them. Man, it was a really good week. I was happy about it.
No, nice. I saw that, and I saw the one you were in the other day, the fashion and Web3, which was I thought that was really cool. I mean, it's kind of not really what you would expect, right? I mean, talking about blockchain and everything else, but I mean, it all ties in together. So yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. It was you had some great answers there. I thought anyway, but you never know what you're going to get in some of those spaces. That one was pretty cool. I thought. Excuse me. So for me this week, yeah, let's see here. Repeating Scotia Girls' comments about the community effort and the team effort as well. Dan Mingo, geez, all great information, super informative. Is Dan here? Thank you, Dan. He's helped me out several times. If he's not here, I hope you can hear it in the recording. But I saw that his post about EVM and non-EVM chains, and it can be a lot of information at times for people, myself included. I mean, I'm not above anybody here. I'm just saying I know it's a lot of information, but if you take your time and go through it slowly, it is. I find it really interesting. I find it really helpful, and it also sort of helps explain the path all the developers are on, and for the next chains to be connected and whatnot. So yeah, shout out to everybody who's just sharing the information, right? I mean, nobody knows everything, but we can definitely all take a or do our own little part and try to help out. I see Steve on Discord, Steve on Telegram. If you're not on the Discord and you're not on the Telegram, which I can appreciate because I was never really into either of those, but lots of good information there, which eventually makes its way onto Twitter and everywhere else. But yeah, it's those two platforms are quite helpful, especially if you have a question, right? Quick question, you're not really sure in there, or you can even open a ticket on Discord. Gotta say it, I can just keep saying it again and again, but the help on the Discord, everybody, and I'm not even sure. I think who do we have in here today from there? Dan, is Emma here?
Yeah,
Iceman.
Emma's down there. Big shout out to Emma too. What's up, bro?
I mean, Wax here. Sorry, and I'm not trying to overlook or forget any of you guys. You're all doing just a spectacular job, I have to say. And it's not just my opinion. Like I've talked to other people who have also, again, user error. A lot of the time, it's user error, which is fine. We all make mistakes, but it's really comforting to know that we have a group of people dedicated and committed to helping all of us. Not only make sure that we get our crypto sent to our wallets, but to help us learn a little bit along the way. So it's great to see that. Brian's post as well. I'm copying Scotia Girl. She went before me, so his post was spectacular there. I could really feel the emotion in it. I feel the same way myself. It's been an amazing ride, and we're just really starting at this point. But over the past year and a half, all of the things that we've all gone through. I mean, there's just been so many ups and downs, but at the end of the day, the developers are just, I mean, beyond focused. They just got, I don't, they, the laser eyes 21 on your on your profile picture. Like they're just, it seems like they're hyper focused, which is awesome, and getting everything done. I really just don't even know. There's nothing I can compare it to, which brings me to my next point. The our Paul wallet on the layer three. Holy cow! Like I mean, I remember months and months ago hearing about it, talking about it, dreaming about it, but it's here now and using it. The speed, it's unreal. It's just unreal. I sat there trying to compare it to someone, what to compare it to. It's like snap your fingers, but it's actually faster than that. Like it's so fast, and there's no gas fee. You can just send Paw back and forth just to test it out. Like it's really really cool, and it's just in the beginning. So I really am super excited to see that having turned out as well as it has, along with the layer three and everything else. We've got Paw Swap just starting up now. Obviously, there's things that are still going on, being worked on for, but that's the next step for onboarding, which brings me to my next point here. I see, who do I see here from HRM? Moji and Just Dave, two good guys. I hang out in the Discord, in the HRM Discord sometimes. They've even dedicated a channel specifically to PAWChain. So nice to see them here. Nice to see their support. I know they're super excited about the upcoming information for deploying on PAWChain, along with many other projects. But great to see you two guys here. Thanks for showing up, and thanks for all of the support. And yeah, that's pretty much it for me. I did see, I think it was yesterday, someone had tweeted it was top gainers on base. And who was on there? we just got on base chain, and we're one of the top gainers. It seems surreal to me. Sometimes I just sit here and think, is this even really happening? And it's just the first start of it, right? Like the first week or two of it. I mean, imagine 2 months from now, 2 years from now. It's just yeah, it's super exciting for me. I'm really impressed to see the way it's all turned out. Again, I know there have been some issues along the way, some hiccups, migration, claiming rewards, but everyone I've talked to that has had any problems, myself included, it's been sorted. So I don't know if you're new to crypto, if you're new to the space, this is something that, in my opinion, and I've been here for a fair amount of time, is quite uncommon. It's quite uncommon to have people this dedicated to making sure that everything ends up working as they say it will work, that they're keeping their word, and that they're committed to making sure that the community is supported as much as the community themselves support the project. So it's just, yeah, just been another great week here. Looking forward to the upcoming spaces there 21. I'll remind you again at the end if you forget, but to let us all know, because I know we can see it now too. I see on Discord and on Telegram people sharing the link for the spaces for you, for Brian, for Fafo to be in, and more people are showing up. So it's definitely, things are definitely starting to kick off here. So thanks again, 21 and Annie and Paw, who's ever with the account right now, well, who's ever on it every week. Like you said, 70 weeks, 70 consecutive weeks. Annie 21, the Paw account showed up every time. They're not getting paid. They're not doing it for any other reason than they believe in the project, as you and I do. And they're committed and determined to making sure that we can all have a chance to express ourselves and have a chance to learn from one another. So, big salute to all three of you and all of the community members who make it happen too. It wouldn't be anything if nobody showed up. So just really thank you everyone, and just glad to be here.
Definitely, man. You've been here with us since the very beginning too, bro. This is part of your space as well. You've been building. You and I, if you don't know, Sarah and I go very way back. We've been friends for a long time. We've been building even before Paul. We were building on other projects. So we've been doing this for quite some time, man. And he's always been there with me and always shows up when I need somebody to chill with. that's who I that's who I DM and rely on, man. So that's who I go bot mode with. Yeah, man, we always appreciate your efforts and everything you do for Paul as well, dude. I mean, it's just it's one thing to talk about it, but actually showing up and doing the tweets, and it's really something cool, man. So I think that's why we have such a strong standing, as far as community wise, because everyone does show up together, and we all meet at this common place, which happens to be Twitter, Reddit, Discord, wherever the place may be, and we come together and we have common goals, and I think the community grows stronger from that. Definitely, definitely.
100%, and like you're saying too. I mean, and it's all the platforms, right? That's a huge thing. Like Scotia Girl on Reddit, and countless people on Discord and on Telegram as well, who are there every day, right? Always there. Sammy on Discord, PAWChain on Discord, or sorry, on Telegram. Uh, Bacano on Telegram. I see them there all the time, answering questions, helping everybody, making sure things are running as smoothly as humanly possible. And again, I've said this many times, but my own personal life in real life doesn't run as smooth as PAWChain runs. I mean, it's a community and it's a project. And if there is a hiccup, like I said before, if there's a hiccup along the way, there's so many people I can talk to, and even I can admit it openly. I don't know how to do this. I don't know what this is. Could you please explain it to me? 17 times, because it takes me a while to catch on. So it's just really a blessing, honestly. Sorry, I keep talking, but it's just really just super impressed. I can't applaud the efforts of everyone enough, honestly. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure, man. And you deserve yours. Like I said, you deserve yours as well. And that's the great thing about Paw. It's very organic. It's very fluid amongst this community, amongst the team members, things like that. And it's able to find that organic chemistry and that organic balance very, very well. And I think that's just because we all came from the same place, or relative same places, and I think we all know what we wanted, and that's what was being built. So it's really just it's just the naturalness of it is really, really cool. So I think that's what carries us through a lot of the storms that we've weathered. So it's really, really it's a good place to be for sure. Let's see, we got Waddy joining us, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. It's been a minute. Welcome to the space, brother. What's your thoughts on Paul this week, man?
Hey, what's going on, 21? Hello, Annie, Crypto Lounge, Sir Chilled. Hello, everyone. First, congrats on everything that you guys are doing, but I am sorry to disappoint you. I came because Annie owes me a birthday song.
Oh
Uh
boy, here we
oh.
go.
Uh oh. Now it's time to hear the great Annie. Oh, but this is what we all came for. I mean, this is really, this is what I've been coming to all these spaces, and finally we get it on number 70. Let's go. Let's do this.
Hey, this is a special space right here. I don't think I've heard Annie sing. Let me go ahead and get my speakers up. Hold
Come on, Annie.
I'm not feeling well today. Why
I
you
heard that all before.
Oh my gosh. Are you serious? You serious? No, you're not. You're joking. You're joking. You're joking, right? See how you are? You got me that right there. It was awesome. I love it. Anyway, you want to know my thoughts about the week?
Well, look, Annie, I'm so nice to you. I'll give you two options. It could be in English or Spanish.
Oh my gosh. Well, we don't want to pay the copyright, so let's do Spanish.
That's me. That's
No,
me
man. Oh
mucho.
my gosh.
I've
21,
never.
you gotta do it with me. Like I just there's a reason why you haven't heard me sing, because there's a reason. A really good reason. It's not a good thing. um hmm, no. Anyway,
I've
um
never heard it in Spanish. Come on, Annie.
I have my retainers on. I can't talk much nor sing. Okay, fine. Let me think about. um, I know. No, why you guys are so mean to me, man? You mean to Mexico people? Not scared. All right, Mari, are you serious? Mari, I'm so nervous right now. You have no idea. I thought you forgot about it.
You know what? I'm 100% serious.
Oh, no. Okay, let's pretend it's your birthday then. Let me get in character. um, I can't.
Hey, you know what? They say lemon water helps. It'll clear the vocals. Get you some lemon water.
Well, I don't have a lemon tree.
Tequila helps too.
Oh, tequila is good. Oh, you know what? I have some. Wait, one sec.
Oh,
No,
whoa, 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 whoa.
no, it's good. Um, well, I can do a rap. So, no, I'm just kidding. Well, Wadi, from the bottom of my heart, in behalf of everyone here, we love you. We care for you, about you. You're one of the you know, uh the people like with crypto launch that started following the project, and we appreciate that, and we really do, with all the videos that you did on YouTube with crypto launch. And we just, it was fun, just go and listen to you guys talk, and on going on the chat like crazy, like Sir Shields. He was like the number one there. I love it. So I really appreciate it. I wish I could sing with the beautiful voice, which I don't have. But you know, screw it. I'll do it. uh, so what? Spanish or English?
Your choice.
Oh, come on, man. Decisions. I don't know. Uh, don't know. Okay, I'm gonna say it. Okay, fine. Spanish. All right. So okay. All right. So this for you, buddy. This for you, from the bottom of my heart, man. Um. Oh my gosh. Uh. Okay. So. Oh gosh. All right. So happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Oh no, that's English. Scratch that. Scratch it. Scratch it. Do it again. Sorry. Second cut. I mean, let's do it. Okay. One, one, two, three.
You
um.
just wrote your birthday song?
What? Happy birthday. Sorry. So, estas son las mañanitas que cantaba el rey David. Hoy por ser día de tu santo te las cantamos así. Despierta mi Wari, despierta. Mira que ya amaneció. Ya los pajarillos cantan. La luna ya se metió. Tan, tan. Sorry, I'm nervous.
Hey, hold on now.
Bravo,
Hold
bravo.
on. That sounded really good. Okay.
No, thank you. I
You're not
appreciate
as
it.
bad as you think. Seriously, you got to give yourself more credit. That was good. That was good.
Well, it's many years of practice every time someone's birthday. So,
I'm I'm going to marry Annie now, so just because y'all know, she serenaded me with that birthday song. So that was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful, Annie. That was beautiful.
oh my God, I'm gonna go to the corner and cry. Bye. Oops, I muted everyone. Sorry. Okay, back to you, 21.
Well, Annie, thank you so much. It didn't sound as bad as you think. Definitely, I still have the Broken Record Award out of everyone. So don't worry. I loved it. And guess what? For that, out of your kindness of your heart, then I'm going to return the favor. And soon I'll make an update video about PAWChain. How about that?
Woohoo! Heck yeah! Heck yeah! That I love it. Go for it. I mean, make it a series. Do a series. Make it 10. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much, Wadi. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Really, seriously.
Hey, we
You
got to
guys,
put some conditions
amazing.
on this. Hold on. Waddy, you got to sing live too, brother. We got to get a live performance from you, okay? Set it for premiere so we could all see it, right?
Hey, dude, if I sing, everybody's gonna run out of the space.
Oh man, that was good stuff. That was good stuff. Thank you so much, Annie. That was beautiful. I can't believe we got you. Everybody got you to do it. That was absolutely amazing. Big salute to Waddy. My hats off to you, legend. Awesome, awesome work. Awesome work. And I
Not
think,
again.
did
Not,
you have?
never again, Waddy.
I got it.
Only
I
for
got it.
you.
I
Only
got
for
it. I
you.
got it. Y'all ready?
Yep. What's up, J Squad? Good to see you. Good
Here
to
we
see you,
go.
man.
Here we go. You are my fire. Anyone? Anyone? No? Not so much.
What? What did you start?
I want it
Whoa, whoa,
cross
whoa.
chain.
Tell me why
Ain't
ain't
nothing but a
nothing like a
party.
paw chain. Tell me why.
Bridging's nothing but a
Ah, shit.
heartache.
Okay. I'm done. Love you.
Oh my gosh. Hey, J Squad. You've
Hello,
been the
love. I
man
love your
when you're
singing.
coming. Oh my gosh.
Love it, love it, love it, man. Much love, everyone. Happy Saturday, y'all. Let's go. Y'all could be anywhere else, but you're here with us, man. Let's do this.
Andy, that was great. You were saying before about like the multiculturalism in the space. I had never heard "Happy Birthday" in Spanish before. Thank you for singing that. It was beautiful. And happy birthday, Wadi.
Thank you, guys. So I have a little confession. It was actually July 1st, but yeah, like I said, it's something that
Well,
I know me for the longest.
happy belated birthday, man, because that's how us Filipinos do it. We do it like very late.
Appreciate it, bro. Okay, you guys could continue with the original schedule. Sorry for the interruption.
Same.
No worries, no worries at all, man. And yeah, I know everybody's gonna stick around to the end. I think we are. Yeah, no, I'll wait for closing thoughts. Right before I go to Annie, my thoughts on Paul this week are absolutely stay tuned. Um, I don't know if you're keeping up with the technology and the way things are rolling out, but or the way things are being built and the end goal of what it's going to be like whenever everything's up and functioning 100%. Don't feel like this is it. You know, like I know everybody's like, oh, this was coming out, this isn't finished, this isn't that. Well, we're not quite done yet. We're tweaking everything to get fit perfectly together. That's why you heard the things on the list. The order may change, you know, as focus changes and things like that. Growth changes things, scalability things. But just keep in mind, man. Keep. I don't know the way to say it. Keep your eyes up. I don't want to say keep your eyes up because clearly everybody here is part of the community. But yeah, man, stay alert, stay awake. We're not done yet. This thing is actually going to be freaking beautiful, and we're only the cool parts we're seeing now that we're overwhelmed with. Like me and Sir were sending back Paul the other day just because we could. You know, we sent billions of Paul back and forth to each other just because we could, and it was gas free. You know, it was like really cool. It's when you're interacting with it and you're actually and you're able to use it. I bridged out, bridged to my MetaMask. It's freaking easy. It's bridged right back in. Everything is so much simpler, and now that we see it, we have that tangible product. It's just amazing. So I please, if you haven't already, I implore you to make your Paw Wallet. Stop by, you know, get familiar with it because it is going to be the tech of the future and the way to crypto from here on out, man. So I just hope that everybody's still as energetic as we were, you know, a couple months ago, if not more. Keep up the great work on the front lines and just absolutely keep killing it out there. Everybody does great stuff with Paul with the tweets and the helping and the answering of questions, and that's the kind of stuff we need. That's how we build. And we say it often. We are our brothers and sisters keepers. So definitely take care of yourselves and take care of each other out there. You know, I know myself. I'm not as active on Twitter as I would like to be, just because stuff on the back end we're working on and things like that. But you know, as we try to be there more, just please carry the support and the love that we always kind of preach to everybody because that is our still who we are at heart. You know, that is our core is a community and being a community driven and a community ran project. You know, don't forget we have a functioning DAO. All that stuff still stands. So just keep that in mind as we're out there promoting not only the tech but promote the community as well. We are growing. We are going to have some new people come in, and that's going to be great. As far as community wise. So as we build and blockchains, we're going to connect to different people, and I think that's really really cool. So oh, and the spaces, yes, keep them working on some stuff with Web3 Global. We're trying to put something together for some nonstop spaces. It's going to represent Paul. So when you see those come through, just please get on them. Get on the if even if you can't stop and tune in, just get on the comments. Show up. Let's show up together because when we show up in numbers and forces, everybody in that space sees it. That's what we're known for. Whenever we get Whenever we get booked for spaces and we have invitations that come through, the one thing they say is, "Man, can your community come with you, 21? Can you bring that community? It's fire. We see it. It's out there." And that's I'm not gonna lie to you. That's exactly how we get so many spaces outside of the tech. People are starting to pay attention to that more. But in the beginning, we got invited because we roll so deep. One of us goes, we all go. If Brian's there, we're all there. If I'm there, everyone's there. If Sarah's there, everyone shows up. It's just how we roll. We've got a lot of group chats together, and I think that's awesome. So I would love to kind of see that push forward as we unroll that bigger marketing plan that we've been telling y'all about. So, and that's not part of it. I was just a little something I'm working on the side. I would love to have y'all support with that as well. So, yeah, just moving forward, man. Let's keep it going. Let's keep the energy there. We have a lot to be excited about. We still have a lot to teach everybody in this space. So, about how real blockchain innovation works, and about how to really build, and about how to really deliver to the people. So, we haven't forgot that. Let's keep moving forward. Much love to everybody for showing up. And I'm going to turn it over to Annie real quick. And after she gets done, before we do closing thoughts, we'll go ahead and announce those winners for that giveaway.
Okay, so let's see. Oh, but before I say anything, Lani Stack, I'm trying to bring you up. It just I can't keep pressing approve, but nothing is happening. Sorry. I don't know if um you wanna try again. Um, let's see. Now we have Obi-Wan. Let me see if I can bring you up too. There you go. So anyway, okay. So sorry about inconvenience of, man, you walking into this space and you hear a parrot singing. I'm so sorry. That's me. All right. So, but I don't know. Anyway, but it was fun. It's fun, man. Today, I love it. Thank you, Jay Scott, for coming in and do that. I love it. I don't know. I just know. Tell me why. That's all I know about the song. But so,
Tell
and
me why.
okay, enough.
I love you all, man, for real. And real quick, I just want to like make sure that everyone here, if you're in, the paw community, whatever, make sure you learn like how things work too, man. So that way, like those that have, like questions about it, you are able to tell them. You know.
Hmm. Yeah, definitely. We need that from the community as well. There's a lot of teaching, a lot of education involved. As 21 was explaining on the recap, we are not. This is not a copy paste project. Okay, This is not us. I mean, let's start there. Okay, this
Right.
technology you're not gonna find it anywhere else. Sorry. Go ahead. Who was that? Who was that?
No, it's me. It's not your
Oh, Jay.
copy paste project. It went from the ERC 20 to a whole different thing, right? With you know, doing the I'm sorry. Give me 1 second.
You mean like the EVM compatibility and stuff?
From EVM, well, not only EVM compatibility, but to being its own chain too. So it's very it's God. Give me 1 second.
Mhm.
I don't want to say it's like complicated, but it's more, like we had a team that like really, really did a thing for PAWChain, and it's a very big thing in this space.
Yeah, for
Uh,
sure.
pretty much. It's it's a whole new thing. We're talking about the next generation. We're talking about coming, like it was said before. We're coming to shake the space. We're coming to make the other bridges obsolete. It's new technology, and a lot of, it's, I don't know if, well, I think this is my own belief, right? But I think we all, as a community, we had a big part of it as well. Um, just to mention, the devs is one thing, but then we have the dev team. This is the dev team was part of the community as well. You know, the dev team. Who is it? Who's the dev team? Let's go through the list. We have amazing Effie. Um, um, our dear hedgehog Rux. Um, we got the Steve the Brains. I'm sorry, who's Steve, by the way? I don't know. Who's Steve? Let's get Steve. We have Steve. We have the marketing guru, Bravo. And we have our um um, uh Fafo, who is one of a kind. It's amazing. Well, all of them, but Fafo, man, I wish he was here on Saturdays. Oh man, it's just life. He gets busy, right? It's hard. Hardly has time on the weekends, but he brings like that energy. Like he's a speaker with 21 Brian Luck and others. So, and we appreciate them all. They all are part of the community. They came from the community, right? And with their expertise, they were able to bridge that between the devs and us. So, um yeah, it's part of the community. So if people say no, community didn't really do much, it's all the devs. Well, guess who was here helping shut the project uh with the devs. So anyway, and the idea is that we keep bringing on, well, not me because I have no idea, but the PAWChain, but you guys are in on the feedback channels that we have on Discord. That's with all the feedback, good, bad. um how is it, what is the movie name, the good, the bad, and the ugly? Everything is good. Everything works, everything's perfect, everything is necessary to make this project better. So everyone, we appreciate you guys. And so yeah, it's with going back to the future. This is the future of blockchain. I'll stand by it. I read what the dev team says in Pakishi, what he shared with us last weekend and the week before. um so if everyone is welcome to look into the project, if it's something that fits you, what you're looking to invest in, good for you. Or if not, well, we wish you we wish you the best in your search. We should all do uh, um, our own research. um, we're here just to you know uh, explain you, answer your questions, share, have a space for our community to express themselves about the project. If you're not part of the project, you're more than you. Please take the mic and comment, ask us about it. We always love talking to a person that doesn't know anything about PAWChain and want to know more about it. We get passionate. Like, this is it. Like, oh, you want to know about it? Oh my God, let me tell you. Sit down. Let's have coffee. Let's talk. Yeah. Please do so. And I don't want to make this long. It's just that we get more requests. We have more people here up, and so just one thing I liked this week I've been seeing is like Dan, like a Scotia girl spoke about it, like, right, she mentioned it. Dan Mingo with his has been doing about, you know, technical stuff, like what is an EVM chain, what is not what is a non-EVM chain, for example, right? Things that we should start looking into it if we want to invest or if we want to be part of this project in crypto. All those also, you can find them on PAWChain.net. We have a section there. You can go in, you can find, if you want more in detail information about what is an EVM and a non-EVM chain, for example, you can now that Dan gave you the introduction to it, let's go read the documents, right, on the website, and go in detail. And you know, if you have any questions, just ask away, and you'll find about validators, delegators, LP staking, all these features that PAWChain is bringing to the user. So yeah, that's, I just wanted to mention that. 21. Back to you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Mhm.
Great thoughts on Paul this week, Annie, and thank you as always. I see we have a new speaker up, so I'm gonna give him a moment. Mo G, welcome, welcome. Did you have any thoughts on Paul this week? Anything you'd like to contribute?
First of all, I want to say, Waddy, you the man for bringing out Annie's voice. That's awesome, Annie. You underrate yourself. Number two is, as I speak for most of the HRM community, we're very excited about the partnership with PawChain, and we're all looking forward to the onboarding and the launch of the various projects. There's lots of people that are interested in many, many different projects, and we're just really excited to be part of this unique ecosystem. And we want to thank you for the opportunity to onboard with you guys. We're packing our bags, we're packing our rocket, packing a few pair of underwear in case we short ourselves on the trip up. And just want to say thanks, and very thankful to be part of this community.
Definitely, man. Big shout out to the community. I know we've had a lot of love back and forth, both sent and received, and I hope to see that in the future increase by 100. You know, that's what we're all about, is helping projects realize their potential in this blockchain space and be able to take the next step a little faster, a little cheaper, a little safer. You know, that's what PawChain is all about, man. Building the tools for everyone else to build what they want to build, man. That's what it's about, building together. But definitely, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for that big shout out. We definitely appreciate you,
Sure.
man. Welcome here.
I
We're
just
here
want
every
to add
Saturday.
that, honorariums built on, uh, by one dev, but we're all part of it. And our goal is to benefit vets with various veteran organizations, and that's our long-term goal as we grow and build, to donate to veteran charities.
Sure thing, man. And we got you covered. And if y'all don't know, we've had a little collab thing with some donation, third party donation parties. We're going to have to probably wake that back up here pretty soon to make sure if we can get an honorarium, added to that, or see what kind of magic we can do. See what we can work together for you, man. Definitely. All right. Well, thanks for your service, man. And thanks for everything and all the hard work y'all do. Definitely honor that. Salute that. All right. So Miss Annie, I think. Oh no, I'm sorry. We have Aldi Rinaldi. Thanks for joining the space. Did you have any thoughts on Paul this week? Did I run? Could you hear me, Annie?
No, I hear you. I hear you.
I
Well,
hear you.
okay. Well, no worries, no worries. Aldi Rinaldi. If you have any thoughts on Paul this week or anything you'd like to contribute, feel free to just raise your hand there. We'll circle back around to you there. Also, we have Mr. OB1 Long. Welcome, welcome. Good to have you up as always. What you got? Your thoughts on Paul this week?
Oh, I just wanted to say happy birthday to Waddy. Love your content and keep on going, brother. You're doing great. Um, also, number two, did we just get listed on something?
Yep, we did. Well, I haven't checked. We got the required amount of votes. So I don't know if we're actually listed on the platform yet, but we are following that up right now to kind of see. Sir, did you have something on that? Did you get
Yeah,
into it?
it's a good question. Yeah, we're listed on it. It's Coin. Sorry, I have to look up the name. Coin Discovery, I think. And yeah, we got the 500 votes. Good work, everybody. Great job. Nobody votes harder than PAWChain family, but yeah, we got the 500 votes. We're on there and we're trending now. Bacano shared that with me earlier. I think we're in third or fourth place now. So great job, everybody.
Awesome.
Yes, yes.
Also,
Thank you so much for that reminder as well, too. Appreciate that, bro.
I want to give a shout out to all the devs and everybody that was in Discord during the whole migration. I was on vacation that week and I got all my stuff migrated, had a glitch, but I had people like Wax and 21 out here working the scenes and getting everybody situated. And I've never seen anything like this. And it's amazing to see you guys all come together in full force.
Thank you so much, man, for all that. The Discord staff has, I mean, man, and I completely agree with you, 1,001%. I've never seen nothing like that either, or been a part of anything like that, or even imagined it was possible. But our Discord staff is a force to be reckoned with. They have been extremely helpful, knowledgeable. We have absolutely great individuals that are part of that Discord staff, and I just can't salute and honor them enough. And they really carried us through and carried the community through this migration, and it was an absolute honor and pleasure just to be on the side and be able to see them do their thing like that. It was really, really cool.
Absolutely. I appreciate it.
Okay, I'm from Indonesia.
Oh, no worries, no worries, no worries.
I asked the project when burn and when you create apps, the Google Apps wallet.
Well, okay, good question, good question. So we don't do burns with PAWChain, but I can tell you something different. We do a little differently. It's going to be a quick crash course in liquidity provision. So we don't burn our tokens, right? Because basically, what happens when you burn a token or a coin or anything like that, you destroy your ecosystem. We are non-minimal. We're not going to be minting coins as long as we go. You know, that's the circulating supply is what it is. So you destroy your ecosystem. So what we came up with instead is we have a percentage that buys back Paul, and instead of burning it, we lock that into future LP to be able to go to different cross chains. I don't know. I don't know if you know that PAWChain is a cross chain project and a blockchain technology company. So it takes money to be able to deploy to those different chains for others to be able to use them for free. So that's one of the things we do. So we use that bought back LP, and we provide that as locked LP, which has the same effect as a burn. It removes it from circulation. So therefore, you don't have to worry. You still get the same effect, but you're not destroying your ecosystem. You're actually using it to build further outward. So we have a thing called buyback burns. So that's about as far and as close as we'll ever come to doing any type of burn. Nothing against them. To each their own. That's just not how we roll out here. We are builders. We're not destroyers. You know what I mean? So that's kind of how we do burns. Um, and I'm sorry. What was your second question? I got a little into the thing. What was your second question? Oh, the app, the Google app for the wallet. So we are expecting. I'm sorry, I got to load into that burn one. I haven't talked about buyback burns in some time. So Q3, we are expected to launch the Paw Wallet mobile app. Right now, it's on the extension Google Chrome. You can slap that on. Works perfect. Works like a dream come true, man. If you use it from your browser. But the wallet app will be coming out. I want to say Q3, maybe around which we're already in. So I'm going to say maybe the middle. We should hear a little bit more about that as far as updates and things like that. But keep an eye out, turn your notifications on. Make sure to give our beloved host a follow and stay in the loop. And we'll definitely keep you updated every Saturday here at the same time we did today.
Okay, thank you, sir. Awesome. I I hope the PAWChain $1.
Man, we hope for a very bright and complex future for PAWChain. We want to continue building, and we mostly want to help other projects realize their full potential. I'm going to say that a lot. In the more spaces you hear me in, the more you hear me say it. But that's what it's about: helping others build what they can dream of, and they finally have a place to do it in. So that's what PAWChain's all about, man. But thanks so much for stopping by today. We appreciate your questions. Obi-Wan, did you have your hand up again?
No, I'm
Okay,
good.
okay. I just thought
I
maybe it was from earlier. Maybe it was
have
from
my hand
earlier.
up.
All right, go ahead, sir. What you got?
I just wanted to say there to Aldi Rinaldi, if I'm saying that right, hopefully. Yeah, thanks for stopping by and the questions. Also, we have Indonesian language channel on the Paw Telegram. So if you haven't joined that, please join there because we're sharing all of the information there as well that you're hearing here. It's great to have you in the space. I'm just saying it's a chance also there during the week. Maybe if you have a question or you'd like to find out something, you can always check in there too.
All right, all right. Well, I guess we were going to start rolling into closing thoughts really quick, and let's see. So we will start.
21. Sorry,
Yo,
there's one other speaker there I can see. I don't know if you can see the Core Legion.
no, I don't. Oh, yes, yeah. Okay, I got you. The core legion. There you go. Welcome, welcome.
You, yeah, GM. It's amazing to actually, see projects come out and have a community hangout. This is the first time I'm actually, getting to know about the poor community and poor at large. I got a notification through Wadi because I turned on his notification and wherever he speaks, I get to know about it. And basically going through the poor social medias account right now, I see you guys are building something amazing, and this is me telling you you should keep it up. And I'll definitely be supporting as I'll be following everybody. Having the poor tag, and definitely I'd really love to be part of the community, so we can grow together and get the bag together. So yeah, let's fucking go. I'll try my best to be here every fucking time as much as possible. And this is me telling you I support the poor community and yeah, hoping to grow along with y'all. So yeah, let's fucking go.
Welcome, welcome, man. So much. Thank you so much for stopping by and showing your love and support for Paul Chain. This is exactly what we're here for. This is number 70. So welcome to number 70. I'm glad you made it into this one. This is kind of a great space to be in. Welcome, and everybody that's been here. If you've been here this whole time celebrating with us, this has been a great space, and we absolutely love it. So welcome, and welcome to the Paul community. You're absolutely welcome to join us here every Saturday. Become more involved in the community. We have a great Discord. We have a fantastic Discord. I actually that's my second home. I live at home and Discord mainly, so that's where I'm at if you need me. But Discord, we have a great Telegram, we have a great Reddit community ran by our own Scotia girl who's here with us today. We have a really great different channels, different platforms, different avenues that you can always be involved with the Paul Chain community. So welcome, welcome, and definitely try to of course follow our beloved host. That is our official account. Always look for the gold check for any Paul related account. Will have a gold check and should have a Paul Chain badge. So you will see those with them, and that's how you know that you're talking to a real Paul Chain account. So that I always keep that in mind and get your updates from there as well. So, all right. So we have them there. Welcome, welcome to the community. I think that's it for everybody. We are running about 16 past the hour, so we are going to come into closing thoughts. I don't want to keep our counterparts on the other side of the world up too late, so we'll go ahead and roll into quick closing thoughts. If you can, just remind everybody, your thoughts about par or thoughts moving forward, and what you'd like to leave the community with. I'm gonna start with you, Mr. Crypto Lounge, and then I will go up to Mr. Waddy. Just a heads up. But what you got for us, Crypto Lounge, for closing thoughts?
Yeah, man, it's been a great space. Like always, great space. I think I always tell you guys, perfect timing. We're going into a new frontier when it comes to cryptocurrency, when it comes to blockchain, basically blockchain acceptance, essentially. You see it on a private level with a lot of banking, a lot of institutions, but publicly, it's really out there right now. And I think with this new approach that we have with the PAWChain, with the ecosystem as a whole, with it being so independent, with it being so compartmentalized to where you can come in it, you really don't have to leave it, right? You can do pretty much everything that you need to do within this infrastructure without even leaving it. And the incentives are like off the charts. We talk about the gas list transactions, the merchant platform, which is going to be, coming to fruition going into next year. It's pretty cool. So for the newcomers, and we're going to see a massive amount of influx when it comes to newcomers on retail level all the way up to the institutions. I think Paul is set for an extraordinary year going into 2025 and beyond. And we all love the platform, but I think people who are coming in, they're going to love it even better because it's going to be a one-stop shop all the way from education to peer-to-peer transfers to deployment, a new frontier when it comes to deployment on this new L3. So there's a lot to be proud of if you are an investor. I know I'm proud. I know I'm very excited. And, just to close my remarks off, Annie, you did a fantastic job when you sung. So hopefully we can get some more numbers going into the next, shows. Waddy, we need you to induce that, brother. That was real slick. So I'll close with this, guys. Just be mindful of what you got in your wallet. Be careful too, because a lot of the scammers, they're going to be coming for your Paul, because Paul is going to do wonderful things, guys. So have a great day, and we'll see you guys.
Absolutely, absolutely, great reminder as well too. Thanks so much for that, Crypto Lounge. And if you don't follow Crypto Lounge, please do. Great content, great YouTube stuff. Just stop by there, check them out, man. Great market breakdowns, just great lessons and knowledge you can pick up in general from there. And every time I watch one of his programs, I leave with something valuable. So yeah, please give him a follow, man, and check him out for sure. All right, Mr. Waddy, I'm going to come up to you real quick for closing thoughts, then I'll drop down to Sir Shield. Just a heads up, brother. But go ahead, Waddy. What you got for us this week?
Yeah, no, thank you, 21 and Annie. Well, you know what? Thank you to the Paul family because even though sometimes I'm not around as often, like every time I come back, it's always a warm welcome, and that's something that actually feels good. I want to say, Annie, thank you. You know, the birthday song was pretty awesome, even though you think you sounded bad, but you didn't at all. And honestly speaking, I have seen this project, and you guys continue pushing, continue growing, and innovating when it comes to technology all the time. So I'm just glad that you guys have been doing everything in your power to continue, how they say, keeping your word when it comes to projects, because I have seen projects that they're all talk, zero action, and you guys have been doing excellent. So just continue doing what you guys are doing, continue showing up, showing out, and people will continue to see that. And PAWChain is going to be a game changer. That's all I got. Thank you.
Definitely, definitely, man. And you're always welcome, Waddy. You've been with us here since the beginning, early days. If you don't follow Waddy as well, that's another one of our great associates. I call him a great associate and a representative of Paul Shane. He does some great YouTube stuff. He does some great YouTube work. Follow him as well. He takes place in many, many spaces. So definitely stop by and check him out, man. He does some great stuff for the space in general. And again, I'm always taking lessons from Waddy as well too. So definitely a great OG to follow in this space. All right, Mr. Sir Shields, welcome, welcome, or not welcome, welcome, but thanks again so much for sticking with us today and being here once again. What you got for closing thoughts this week, man?
Oh, it's great to have Wadi and Crypto Lounge here. Two really good guys, two very knowledgeable guys, two guys with a lot of experience in the space. Uh, if you're not following them, you don't have to, but I would encourage you to give them a follow and check out their YouTubes. Uh, I think it was last week. Sorry, I'm losing track of time here, but I think it was last week I was in Crypto Lounge's space, and it's great. I mean, and same for Wadi, but I'm just going to talk about Crypto Lounge's one because I was there last week. He takes time to break things down, the market down, right? This is the whole thing. if you're only focusing on your one project, which is cool, but at the same time, it's part of a much larger market. So it's knowledge is never a nuisance. I mean, stop by, have a listen to what he has to say. Same goes for Wadi. Something else, the last space I was in with Crypto Lounge, there's a chance for you to go up and even talk. I mean, there's the text chat, which is great, but you can go up and talk. You don't have to show your face. Just if you have a question. I mean, it's about sharing the information is my main point here. And so again, thank you, Wadi and Crypto Lounge, Crypto Interface. I know people get confused with that, but both of you guys do a great job. Really grateful to have you both here. Showing support for community and giving us your honest feedback. That's one of the things right there. I mean, we can all sugarcoat anything we want, but both of you guys are polite but direct, which I appreciate. So thanks to both of you guys for that. Thanks to all of the community members who took time to show up. The space wouldn't really be much of anything if nobody was here. Moji, thank you for coming up and giving us a little bit of insight into HRM. Really looking forward to seeing your project develop further. As you mentioned, with the charity for veterans, hopefully once on PAWChain, that'll give you guys a lot more opportunity for more people to join your community. So, really great to hear from you. I see Johnny Quest down here at the bottom. Johnny, he's also from HRM. I didn't see him here earlier. He's awesome. I saw him making. So it's a great community. You guys are great. I have a great time when I stop by. So, thanks for taking time to stop by here. Last thing I'll say, or the last couple of things I'll say, is Benjamin Crypto in here? He was in here earlier. That guy, I'm sure shills a lot, but that guy actually taught me on Lunar Crush the other day. He's in first place, so give him a follow. That guy is hardcore when it comes to shilling for Paw. He's continually shilling, so thank you, Benjamin, for that. Actually, I don't know if he's in here. Geez, maybe he dropped. I'm not sure. Maybe the time difference, but anyway, there's so many of you all. I really am grateful and appreciate all of you for the time that you take. You do one tweet, you do one like, and when I say it like that, I'm not trying to minimalize it and say it's only one. One counts. It all counts. It all adds up, and it all builds up. Just like us getting on Coin Discovery today. So great work, everybody. Great team effort from everyone, developers, community. Happy birthday to Wadi again. And thank you so much again for singing that, Annie. You have a beautiful voice. Like I said, I had never heard that song, Happy Birthday, in Spanish before, so that was really cool too. Annie has a space tomorrow in Spanish. I'm sorry, it's not just in Spanish, but Annie and Alex and Bacano is there as well. Luck shows up sometime as well, but translating it from English to Spanish as a pause space again, it's really cool because you have a chance to pick up a little bit more about the Spanish language, and also to have a chance to just sort of hear other community members who might not be here today because they can't speak English, but they can speak Spanish, and Annie and Alex will translate it for us. So it's a super cool effort. It's time out of Annie's schedule again, and 21's schedule today too. That really, I have a lot of respect for you guys, and I really appreciate the effort and the commitment that you've put into it, as well as the PodChain official account. So I will stop talking now. Thank you to all of the newcomers who came today. The Core Legion, thank you for coming up and asking your questions, as well as, I think it was Aldi. I don't see them here now, but that's it for me. Another great week. Really looking forward to this upcoming week. Again, get on the Telegram and the Discord if you can. Steve's in there a lot. I don't want to. I don't want to burden him with more people asking questions. But I mean, that guy, holy cow, he deserves a big round of applause for answering pretty much anyone's question at any point in time. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. You can get in there and ask him a question. I mean, he's obviously got to sleep and has a family and a life, but yeah. So thanks again, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will see you guys next week.
Thanks so much as always, sir. Man, it's always great to have you up here, and it's always great to be on the front lines with you, man. So definitely appreciate it. All the efforts, all the time. If you don't follow sir, please do, man. Make some great posts, some very community supportive posts, and some very educational posts. So yeah, definitely give him a follow. That is my brother from another mother. So all right, Miss Scotia girl, I'm going to drop over to you. Then after that, I'm going. Oh, did we lose? Yeah, I think we did. Okay, Miss Gosha Girl. After that, and then I'll give Aldi a minute to say his closing thoughts. But what you got for your closing thoughts?
Not a whole lot. I'll keep it short. I know people want to get to bed and whatnot. So, first of all, just want to say, Annie, that was amazing. But I have a question. You were halfway through Happy Birthday in English, and then you stopped and did it in Spanish, which is much longer. You should have just kept going. But either way, it was beautiful. And happy birthday to Wadi. Um, you're both amazing. So congratulations. Sir Shills, every week you give me a shout out and acknowledge Reddit and everything. So I want to pay it back to you and just let everyone know that I'm not sure what day you're on now for the KuCoin hangout you're trying to arrange, but I'm sure it's well over 200. I know that. So if you guys are on X and you see his post asking KuCoin for a hangout with Paw, by all means, comment, retweet it, do whatever you have to do because he is a machine. He has not missed a day of asking KuCoin to hang out with us. I'm sure it's going to happen, and when it does, it will be entirely thanks to Sir Shills.
Thank you, Scotia Girl. Today's 263. I just shared it at the
Two,
top. Thank you.
oh wow, I was thinking 220 or something, but wow, 263. I mean, that's amazing. Congratulations. Um, just wanted to say too, Annie was mentioning all the team members that have been working, and I just wanted to mention Dan Beerus, Atomical, and Delamiro, who have been just working themselves to make sure everyone gets answers, everyone, you know, their needs are met, their questions are answered, their tokens are migrated, their reward claims are submitted properly. So, yeah, the team is just amazing, and we are where we are because of them for to a large part. So, anyway, that's it. I'm going to keep it short. So, everyone have a great weekend, and we will see you back here again next Saturday. Bye bye.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you so much. And don't let Scotia Girl fool you. She does quite a bit on the back end. She's a great Genesis team member. She does a whole lot with Annie and myself, and she puts the work in, and she does quite a bit. And just a big salute to everybody. So love y'all to death, man. Crypto Lounge, you got your hand up real quick. What you got, man?
Yeah, man, I wanted to report this, bro, just in case y'all probably didn't catch the news. Looks like Trump got shot during an actual appearance in Pennsylvania. He was doing a campaign speech, and he got shot. Looks like from the early reports he got hit. So I don't know if it's critical, but he was shot at, and looks like he got hit. So just keep your prayers out for Donald Trump, man.
Oh man, that's crazy. That's
It's
crazy.
crazy,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. We don't normally choose sides, but hey, bless them both. Bless them both. Bless both sides. And let's find a way to work together. That's all we can say. And yeah, definitely bless that man moving forward. I hope they keep him safe and nothing else like this or his family has to worry their time of need right now. Damn, yeah, thanks for that crypto lounge. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
that's something I didn't
All
expect to
right.
see today, but yeah.
Yeah, no doubt, man. For sure. And yeah, thoughts out to him. Prayers to his family. All right. Before I pass it on to Miss Annie, I'll just give my closing thought. Oh no, yeah. Let's do these winners real quick. Let's do these winners. All right. We got longtime OG of the space, Mr. Bacano Pause, and we have the one and only Emma's contact Paul. Thank you, y'all, for everything you
Woohoo!
do. Yes, congratulations. Shoot me your Paul wallet, Addy, and I will get that sent over to y'all, man. And congratulations. Thanks for being here today and celebrating our 70th space with us. And all the work y'all do, on the front lines, behind the scenes, wherever it is you do work. Thanks for doing it, man. Appreciate y'all. 100%. My closing thoughts will be, man, wallet hygiene. Practice it. We have a beautiful wallet now that does great things. It's an amazing thing. Keep your wallet clean. Don't come in, throw your shoes all around and stuff. Keep that Paul wallet clean, looking nice like it is. It's a great wallet. It really is super slick. It is really cool to send things gas free, be able to navigate different chains, and all that stuff is going to be, when it's all synced up, it's going to be a force to be reckoned with in this space, and it's going to be absolutely beautiful. And yeah, just thank you everybody for being here. Make sure you verify your information. There's a lot going around right now. If you have questions, concerns, comments of any kind, please come to the space on Saturday. Ask us. Stop by Discord. We have a wonderful team there, ran by the one and only legend. Dan Mingo, man, he does a great job of keeping Discord in order. Him and Bears, and they taught me so much in the space, and I couldn't be more thankful for them and everybody else who shows up to Discord every day. So thank y'all so much for keeping it down and keeping the community on your backs, because they did carry us through this migration. So thank y'all for the big salute for that. Just want to take a minute to thank y'all for that. Yeah, if you have questions, comments, concerns, just please always tag someone, make a post, do something. Use the information avenues that you have. Please turn on your notifications, follow your verified accounts, look for the Paul badge or the gold badge as well if it's next to like the main account or the help desk or anything like that. And stay safe, everybody. If you need us, come find us. We're not too far away. We're always here to help. So love y'all. Thank y'all for being here for 70 straight weeks. And go ahead, Miss Annie. You got it. Take us home.
Oh my gosh. Well, what the heck? Crypto launch? My goodness, thank you for reporting on that. Wow, that's not good. But it looks like it's doing good. I mean, I don't see any. Well, I'm pretty sure you're gonna report more on that. This is crazy. Wow.
Yes, it's it's not good, not good. That's the last thing we need, man. We got so much going on in this country. This is the last thing we need. It's just gonna cause more a level of civil unrest that we just don't need. But go ahead, Annie. Go ahead.
No, thank you, thank you. Well, are you just speechless? I'm just speechless. It's someone was giving I was in a class, discipleship class, right? They said the first thing that when they opened that class, what the person said, it was, what, um, it said, just compared this to a football game, right? When you're on the field playing, who are the other teams members going after? Are they going after the other team members without the ball, or the one that or the team that has the ball? So it's it's you know um we live in crazy times, but I think people are strong. And well, I don't want to go into politics, but but it's this is crazy. I mean, it's hard for me to say it, but as an American, because I am, right, it's weird because I just became American not long ago. But it's it just makes you think many things. But it's this is amazing. America is an amazing country. Either you like it or not. I mean, that's the way I see it. If you don't believe that, I mean, you're welcome to feel whatever way you want to feel, right, about it. I think it's like an amazing country, and I'm thankful and grateful for all the things that I have accomplished here, and whatever I was not able to do in my country, um, educational wise and choices, opportunities wise. My daughter now has them, and here and I stay here because of her, so that she can enjoy what I was not able due to economical reasons. Um, so with that being said, you guys stay strong. Should everything be fine, and it's just a rock on it's just it's we just stripped a little bit on our way on the road to the pursuit of happiness, how they call it here. I like that. That was my first book I got. Like when I came here, somebody gave me a book. It was what was the name? The Americano Dream, right? It was immigrant, Hispanic immigrant, and he tells his story, of success story in the United States. So it's you know, uh, and it doesn't matter where you at. If you have the right mindset, and you believe you can do it, and just follow your dreams and fight for them, and always become a better person, and whatever your goals is, you pursue them. It doesn't matter if you're in America as a immigrant, or Canada, or Europe, or China, or Russia, or whatever. Uh, if you're a star where you live, you're gonna be a star wherever you go. So, um, with that being said, guys, well, I hope you guys have a great week and weekend. And oh my goodness, sorry, there we have another a speaker. Apologize, I don't want to close it without giving you a chance to speak. Uh, so, let's see. Satan, Paul. Hello, how are you? You want to unmute yourself?
Annie, that's Aldi. He's from Indonesia. He was talking earlier. I'm not sure if we're asking
Yeah.
for closing comments. Sorry.
That was him? Okay.
He updated his profile picture. It looks great.
Okay, oh, beautiful. Actually agree. I do agree. All right, then. Perfect. Then, thank you, sir. So, yeah, well, with that being said, I got, I'll let you guys leave. I'm like, I dismiss the class. What am I saying? I don't even know what I'm saying. But thank you guys, everyone, and hope to see you this next week. And keep grinding. Have a great weekend. Just waiting on PAWChain to close the space.
Yeah, it might be a minute. Might be a minute.
Mm.
Just tagging, but yeah, thanks
Wait.
everybody again. Feel free to leave. We're just gonna hang out and wait for the space to be closed down. But yeah, the space is concluded. Thanks again, y'all.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you for coming. Where is J Squad when we need him the most? Oh, what is here? What do you want to sing a song to us?
It's been a while since this happened. I remember we had problems with the button. Remember earlier? We used to hang out. It
Yeah,
was funny.
it was. That's crazy. Maybe I should call him. Maybe we should call PAWChain. Let's see, because sometimes he's like doing a lot of stuff at the same time. So he's like, tag me, ping me when you guys are ready. Okay, so let's see.
They should give
So
the co-host that option. Like an emergency out button.
imagine that would be nice. So
Maybe we'll get Elon to do that.
I know. So anyway, but we're gonna close in a minute. I let him know. So that's what I usually do. I just ring calls. He can hear the. But yeah, he said he was doing like a thousand things at the same time. Um, with all the things going, and I think he saw it.
We can get a special number from Wadi. Special weekend number.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, he got it. He's in the other. Oh, he's here. Okay, he's in the other room. But
Waddy, how's that gym routine going?
huh? Oh my gosh, how is he?
There you go. We got an
Oh,
actual high note from Wadi. Okay.
Yeah, Eddie, I think you should sing us out. Tune.
oh, okay. No.
Oh,
Yeah, because see, we know now, Annie. We know you can sing now. So you kind of screwed up earlier. We know you can sing. So
Yeah,
No. Oh, you
in
know what?
Spanish will do. In Spanish will do.
Oh my God.
oh, absolutely, that was
I thought you
beautiful
were like
earlier.
no, before I think he's gonna close any minute, but like what Scotia said earlier, like yeah, I was supposed to sing the Spanish when I started singing English. Like, oh shoot, that's not the one. But I did sing the short one, the short version, the actual song, the Happy Birthday song. In Spanish is longer, way longer. So I just did the short version. and because I haven't seen in a long time. So and yeah, so we are waiting for PAWChain. Any news? Any news? Any news people lunch?
Well, today's new. You know what? This is, man. What just happened is very significant, guys. So I don't know. Yeah, I think
Well,
that's
well,
I don't think anything
I
can
know.
trump that. No
Right,
pun
funny.
intended, right? No pun intended.
Well, we did get our host back, Annie. So, did you want to go ahead and call it a day? That way we don't lose them again.
Um, call it a day. Yeah, let's call it a day, man. What do you mean?
All right. Well, thanks, y'all. We'll see y'all soon, and we'll see y'all next Saturday.
Y'all be safe.
Good night, all.
Thank you all.